carry on. Yes. Put my comments. Hi Brian, you're my first today. Live, that is. Oh, camera. How do I swip it back round?
Is it showing me?
It's showing you. I'm going to have to start this again. Hold on. How do I turn it round? I can't do this.
I don't want to be on live.
How do I do this?
It's that one. The icon in the bottom left. It's the third one in the middle.
Found it. Right.
Jan says hi, Reese.
I try to be professional every week.
He says, Jan says hi, Reese.
Anyway, I didn't know how to turn it back round. That was Reese. I might as well show everybody now. Right, Reese, say hi.
Hi.
Tia. And then Psychic Secretary, Lydia. She's the one who takes all your comments and everything. I didn't know how to stop this and start again. I'm so sorry for people if your screen went blank or if you just had Reese going, oh my God, you can see me. I'm so sorry. Oh, professional. Hi, Kaz. Hi, Andy. Andy, can you give a thumbs up if you managed to link it in with GHT so I know I've got some crew members on there. And yeah. Trying to be so professional. I am trying. Okay. Hi Robin. Hi Michelle. Jan. Oh, Tia's just escaped. She's done a run. I think she was a bit embarrassed. Hi Terry. Oh dear. Right. Hi Kylie. Instead of being up here and me doing this all the time, I've put them underneath so you don't see my hand kind of keep going like that through the screen all the time. Hubby, he's joined us.
Creepy as.
Hi Sally. Right, GHT people. Okay, hi. Oh, hi Paul. Tell Paul hi from me. Hi Lewin. And Karen. Right, from last week I had a couple of priorities. I've no clue what I did with them now.
I think so.
Yeah. So just if they come on board. Right, while we're waiting for people to join us. Oh, hi Willie. Did you just miss the beginning? I'll tell you when you play it back. It's just me trying to start off professional again and it all went tits up as it always does. Do my best. Hi Sam. You're live on GHT. Hi everyone that comes on GHT Ghost Hunts. Andy put down there when we're all going to be up and running again. We're all so missing it. Hi Sue. We really are. We're all trying to stay live and stay connected so your team is still teaming out there. Hi Donna. Right. We're going to start off with cards today. If anyone comes through, then we stop the cards. I give the messages. I do warn people that are on here. It is live. We are all a team. We're all together. So I don't mind. Hi, Mandy. If you all message each other, chat to each other, no problem with that. It's really quite nice. I know. Ghost Hunt Willie. Yeah, now how I work is I say it as I get it. So if it's rude, I'm sorry. It just comes out. Oh, excellent. I've got a bit of one on there. Oh, no. I don't touch my screen because everything goes amiss when I do. So I'm shuffling my cards. If anything comes, I will go straight in. It's very difficult on this. Hi, Danny. People that work in this field professionally, you realise that you don't always have someone follow you into the room. You just start live and there may not be anybody. I'm honest, I have no one around me at the moment, so just my cards and spirit. If anyone's got a comment on there, I really would appreciate it very much. Sam, yeah, still laughing after last week. Oh my God. The weeks are beginning to blend. I tell you what, Jackie, I don't know if it's like the week that Oliver was tapping his hearts or if it was someone clearing up their bush or whatever it was. And then there was, it was the fence last week. Our fence blew down, didn't it? And my husband was going backwards and forwards doing that. Right, Angie, I'd love a card. Paul Barras wants to read it. Oh yeah, Paul Barras. Yes, he's a GHT welcomed person too. And Donna. Right, Lydia will be answering comments if she can, and she's also going to be writing down things if I miss it, because once I'm linked in, I can't concentrate on, hi Sue, can't concentrate on you on here, them back there, cards me and everything. I'm not that clever really. It's called multitasking. I lost that when I crashed. Used to be so good before. Donna would like to hear from her grandmother. Right, Donna, if you can think of your grandmother, think everything about her, ask her to come and connect with me. That's the way to do this. Hi Mimi and Lucy. I'll try and get as many as yours done as I can today. And Mary, hello from Athens. Can everyone say hello to Mary? She's linking in from Athens, and I think it's really sweet. Jan's normally our furthest in Inverness, but Mary, you're winning so far in Athens. So welcome aboard. Yeah, Psychic Secretary Lydia. Yeah. So if you can say hi to Mary, welcome her from Athens, and obviously Lydia always. Right. See what we can get. I'm going to throw this out there first before I do a card for Angie. I did have a guy come through, not in the shower this week. I normally have quite a lot in the showers. This morning it was an ant. Don't ask me how an ant got into my shower, but I was really, really kind, and I saved this ant through my nakedness out the bedroom window. Was my curtains open? I can't remember. No, I think I snuck through the curtains. Anyway, there was an ant and I saved it. I've also saved a little spider which is on the window ledge in the kitchen with a little in a jar. I haven't moved that one yet. I'm doing really well. Hi Craig. Yeah, anyway, so there was a guy that came through. He's a chef. I know that he's a chef because I saw him doing that thing that they do with the knives, not ninja, but when they sharpen them with a long pole jobby and they sharpen their knives. I saw that, and he said cook. So I don't think he's a qualified chef. I think he's a cook in some way. And I know he had dark curly hair. That's all I got. Oh, hi Psychic Gold Hub as well. Oh my god. Yeah, so if anyone can come through with, and I think there's a Tom, a T or a Tom that comes through with this guy as well. So if anyone on there recognises that at all, I need the link with you. It's a guy who said he was a cook. I saw him sharpening knives. He had dark curly hair. Right, hi Charlotte. I'll wave to you from over the fence, over there. Okay. Right, first person I'm linking with is Angie. Mock it. I'm going to give you a card. Let's see what just generally comes up for you, my darling. Alright. Oh, I so love having one-to-ones and you can pick your own rather than have to wait till I pull them out. Please bear with me, everybody. Right, there's one there. Okay, Angie, you've got a work card. This is my work card. So the first thing to do is coming out is work. Let me find out if it's good, bad news, or what's happening there. Ooh. Right, again, I'm honest with everything. Comes with my unethical dealings. So Angie, if you're there, if you can put a thumbs up that you're actually listening to this. Work with unethical dealings. Now, that generally means when I get those two cards together, well, generally that always means to me that there's things going on in the background. This is when a company is doing deals in some way with someone else, or you've got the managers, executives all chatting about things. So this to me is often, you know, when people get made redundant, it could be promotion, someone gets promoted without you knowing, etc. Now it could be you, it could be a partner, someone very close to you, normally in your household. So Angie, if you can put a little thumbsy up at all on that. Now, the reason I think someone's going to be leaving work in some way, I've got my New Beginnings card, so it does come across as losing job, starting again. Angie, if you can just do a little, well, you won't want to put a thumbs up, you need a little thumbs down really on that one. But if you get the New Beginnings card, that's always really positive. New starts, new beginnings, which is good. So, yeah, someone loses their job in some way because something in the background is going on. But new beginnings to me is a positive. So if it's you, a partner, or even the children, I don't know how old everybody is on here, don't worry because it's generally a good sign. So it's a moving on, which is really, really nice. Hi Sheila. Oh, Brianna, what a lovely name. Sheila French would like it. We'll see what we can do as we go. Yes, so Angie, cards started off negative, but I wouldn't worry. I really wouldn't worry. Okay, right. Any more cards? Mimi, card on love, life. Oh, me and my partner done romantically. Ooh. Right, love and life. Right, here we go, Mimi. Love and life. While I'm shuffling the cards for Mimi, can anyone also think about that cook that's come through? I didn't get him as particularly old, 30s, 40s at a push. He looked young anyway. Dark curly hair, and he was doing the knives like the ninja style, and clean them up. Right, Mimi, let's focus on you. Focus on you. What's coming out? I've also, Mimi, I don't know if this is for you. His name is Callum. Did you grab what that message was? Mimi's just put his name is Callum.
Yeah, her partner's Callum.
Right, okay, I can. I've also got coming through, I've got a child beside me as well. We're talking on, I think we're 7. I think this child is 7. I'm not sure if that's connected to you, Mimi, in any way, or if this child is just coming through because I'm working. We're trying to focus back in on you. And it's a girl. It's a little girl I've got here. Right, Mimi, I've not got many cards coming up yet. Okay, 2 cards came out for you, Mimi. I've got my hospital card, which is not a good card to have at the moment, not with coronavirus. This is my card of delays and setbacks. So if you were a partner or someone very close to you, it's always to people close to you. It's not like my cousin's aunt's friend or whatever. It's always going to be someone quite close. I've got here delays and setbacks. So it tells me a wait in hospital for some reason, and it's going to be delayed for some reason too. Now, focusing on love and life. So that would just class as the life section. The love. My partner done romantically. Oh, if only you were here to pick your own card. So golden opportunity. Let me catch through. I think this little girl might have an S name, like a Sarah, Sally, sitting here. Just going to have to wait, my darling. I'm not sure if you're linked with Mimi or not. Right, okay. Again, I've got with you, Mimi. I'm not getting my negative cards, but again, I've got new beginnings, golden opportunities. I've got you waiting for your ships. This is if you are waiting for the opportunity again, waiting. But because I have my new beginnings cards, that tells me that you've got new beginnings to start. Now, I don't have my divorce card there, my separation, so I need to know if it's waiting for the new beginnings with Callum. So let's see what Callum's cards come up. See, I've got bickering, quarrels and arguments there between you. So with you and Callum together, romantically, partner done romantically. Yeah, oh God, it's falling out now. Someone not listening to advice. Now, I'm not getting my separation cards, but I've got my cards of waiting. It tells me everything's not really set in stone at the moment. And the devil. Ah, right. When my devil comes up, someone's not being quite truthful, I'm afraid. So don't assume it's just him. It's you or him. Someone is not really letting on the whole truth here. Someone's playing devil's advocate. My devil is my person, place or situation that's not good, not healthy in some way. With the cards that I've got, with the arguing and the devil and the waiting, I think you are waiting for the right love to come along. I do have golden opportunity. Use this as a golden opportunity to move on and start afresh. That's what I'm feeling here, and with my cards coming out. I know you wanted something more positive, but I just got to give it as it is. I'm sorry. Yeah, and then I've got my negative, depression, sadness, everything going wrong. So are me and my partner done romantically? Yeah. But this is good in a way, because if he's not the one for you, then it's nearer to the new one, nearer to the next guy on the planet. So yeah, I'd say, Mimi, that I think you're waiting for the love of your life. It just feels like you're always going to wait for this. So move on. I'd move on. Just saying that, I never do. I'm useless in relationships. You're asking me about relationships. I'm crap. Yeah. Romantically, I think the arguments are a bit too strong, and someone at the moment is not telling all the truth. I'm not giving the whole game away here, I'm afraid. Right.
You have lots of cards.
Oh God, good God.
Well, these are
Good
more medium. This is more.
That's
card.
more cards. I stick with the cards at the moment. Do you see a future between Jordan and I? Oh, it's all relationship day, isn't it? Agony Aunt Trudi. Don't listen to me. I am useless. I'm useless. Right, do I see a future? So this is Jackie. How do I pronounce that name? I've no clue. No clue how to pronounce that. It says that. Anyone know how to pronounce that? I don't know. I don't know. Jackie, for you. Okay. Future between Jordan and Jackie. Let me just focus back in. Oh, now I'm seeing scissors with one of you, so I don't know if someone's been cutting their hair or you are a hairdresser in any way, because I'm being shown scissors. Scissors always, to me, are a haircut. Hairdressers. Scissors. Cutting ties. Ooh. Let's stick with the hair, because that's nicer. Cutting ties, right. Jackie and Jordan. Jackie and Jordan. Right. Can you confirm, Jackie, if any of you are decorating at the moment? Decorating, renovating, extensions, doing a house up. If you are, and you put a thumbs up, then I know I'm definitely linking. This is Jackie with the unpronounceable, that way, whatever it is. It's probably very nicely said, but my London accent don't go that far with strange G's and I's and whatever's. Jackie, are you decorating? Hi, Di. Have we had a confirmation from Jackie? Decorating, renovating, extensions. I need to know if I've definitely got you connection. Cologians. Is it Cologians? Have I got there? I don't know.
Can't find a response.
I can't find a response. I need to know, Jackie, if I have linked with you. I'm going to have to let you go if I haven't, because once I've got you, then the reading is a lot easier. I'm going to have to let her go, because I'm not getting anything else up. I'll come back to Jackie, if so. Right. Brianna. Right, Brianna, the first thing I'm getting with you is, it's like it's going to go downhill. I know Willie's on here, it's going to go downhill. I'm getting stiffness with you. I'm getting, whether it's stiff neck, stiff arms, stiff whatever. I'm being told stiffness, feeling stiff. My granddaughter Amelia cut her hair yesterday. Okay, then I might have someone coming through with you, Michael. Let me just think on that. Right, Brianna. Again, keep up, Willie. Yes, stiffness in the joints. But that doesn't even help you, Willie, does it? It really doesn't. Stiffness, so like stiff arms, stiff shoulders, stiff neck. That's what I'm getting here. If Brianna, if you're on there, and I need a link first before we can bring anybody through as well. Put a thumbs up if you can understand what's coming through. I think there's also, Brianna, a problem with cash going on. Cash. I don't think I want a cash car. I think it's just cash. I need to stop at the word cash. Cash. There's issue with cash. Right, let's go through Brianna card. None of my cards are coming out. Oh, there we go. We've got gold. Right, just confirmed. Out of these, this one flung out. Right, Brianna, this is my card of lack of money. Cut my son's hair Friday. We're renovating our house. Been doing stuff today. Claire, can you put down? I might be with Claire as well. Right, Brianna, I've got here cash flow, not good. Don't cash and stiff things. He started already. Will you stop bringing my lives down into the depths of red rooms? Right, yeah, I cut. Brianna, I've got here cash flow problems with you, being hard up. Sorry, not a good card you picked. Alright, not a good card. Ask me for a card if your life is going really well and have nice cards. Right, who did I just say that was the connected person? Claire. Right, Claire, can you take either a young girl aged 7 or a man who's around 35, I think I've got him, but someone who used to sharpen knives, was a cook. I didn't hear chef, I heard cook, so knives. He had dark curly hair. If you could take either of those, then I might have my link with you. Hi, feeling blocked. Any message from the other side? And what's my blockage? Am I on the list? You'll all be on the list because this is what Lydia's here for. This is my psychic. She puts you on the list. She puts all the comments in so I don't miss them. I need Claire Wilson to put a little thumbs up if she can relate to a little girl of 7 or a gentleman around about the age of 35 who used to be a cook. I've got sharpening knives. Hi Kim. Doesn't mean anything to me. Then I'll leave them there then. Right. I'm going to go for cards with you then, Claire. In case the cutting hair and renovating is linked to you. Someone's having sound problems. Sound problems. That someone was 25, was a cook who died last year. Sam, are you having sound issues as well? Claire, I might not be with you. I might have cross-link here. Sam, can you confirm, have you got sound issues? Have you got problems with, I'm not seeing it for internally here. Sophie, Sam, Cataly's decorating a flirt, then I'm with you. Sam, I'm with you. Claire, I'm sorry, then the decorating and the hair cutting, I'm with Sam because all of that fits with me. Right, Sam, I've got this guy coming through. Did he have dark curly hair as well? Because it all comes with the hair cutting, the decorating, hearing problems, yes. Right, because I'm hearing sound. Sam, I need to connect with you more on here, honey. Right, if you can all put some hearts up, let's get the energy here. I need to bring this guy through for Sam. Sam, can you also connect with the little girl? I'm not sure if she's separate or she's coming through with this guy at all. I don't know. She's about 7 years old. She's on my left. She's got long hair and I think she's fair-haired. Dark brown, tight, curly hair. Was that the bloke? Sam, if you can, I know I've got to catch up on this, which is quite frustrating. I need to connect with Sam. I need to get more of a connection here with you, Sam. I've got a river. There's a river. I've got a river. Have you been down to a river today, Sam? How does that come up with you, to tell you honest? 7-year-old dog, he has a 7-year-old daughter and they both died in a car crash last year together. That's why they come through together. Oh, the good news is then they're together, because I have the gentleman. Now I'm going to get the tears, aren't I? What's the river connection then, Sam? There's got to be a river. I'm being shown, and I'm seeing it as a meandering river, so it's a river with bends. I'm feeling the emotion. It's the little girl bringing me the emotion at the moment. I didn't get car crash with him. He never showed me car crash. He just showed me cook doing knives, not how they died. What do? Right, I'm being the little girl is taking me to school. There has to be something important with school. Okay. There's a little friend. Who's your little friend? Rebecca, Rachel. There's an R. They were very close to Ben Savage, who died in the river. Right, okay, that's where the connection. Right, there's a Rebecca, Rachel, there's an R friend to do with this little girl somehow. She's trying to say this name, and it's a school connection. Come on, honey. She wants to sit on my knee. Come sit on my knee, and you can be safe. You're safe here because we're all amongst like-minded people, and we're with friends. And you're saying that was her daddy, so if your daddy can come. There's a J name connected with him. Rachel was her best friend. Then she needs to send, okay, can't send love, hugs, hands, holding hands. Then she must have held hands with Rachel, her best friend, as if she wants to, and I'm playing the stream. Okay, okay, then this message is for Rachel. Oh, okay, there's going to be a little girl too. She misses holding her hand. She misses the friendship. She misses physically playing with her best friend. Honey, come on. It's okay. It's okay. Stop playing with them. The rocks. The rocks. What did you do with the rocks? They used to do something with rocks. I don't know whether Rachel has painted on a rock for her, or there's something to do with rocks. All the time holding hands. Rachel couldn't bear being touched, so they held hands. Right, okay. Rachel is not understanding why she's gone. Who's the F as well? There's like a Felicity, Fee. There's an F as well in the group somehow, or this person is important. It's the F she needs also to connect with. Her daddy is still standing there. That's fine. They are together. Please, can you tell the family they are together? They are there. He's allowing the little girl to speak because it's important for her to get her message across. The rock, you throwing them in the river. The rocks. Her brushing her hair's long and it gets tangled. She wants to find this about brushing her hair as if it's long and it's get tangled. Yeah, dads are not going to be any good at brushing hair. Come on, honey. It's okay. Okay. Oh, Sam, I'm sorry I'm putting all this on you. You're going to have to do this, my darling. Can you let their mum know that the little girl is smiling? She's smiling. It's okay, she's smiling. Daddy's got his arm around her and it makes her smile because she can now have comfort there. Oh, this is going to be a really quite hard one to give, my darling. I'm sorry on this. Sometimes I don't like my job. going to have to give it to Sam. I'm sorry, we're live. She's pleased that Daddy went too. Okay. She's not alone, and she's pleased that she has Daddy too. She's grateful that she's not. I know it's not the word. Sorry, darling. I know she didn't use the word grateful. It's nice. It's nice that Daddy came too. Okay, can you? They are. You've really got to let them know that they are. They are together. But the little girl is really pleased that Daddy came too. You've just got to let the mother know that they are both safe. They're both there. But this little Rachel is not understanding that her friend's not with her anymore. Normally these are such happy occasions and we laugh and joke about my antics through the week, but this one is really quite a hard one, especially when you lose a little girl at 7. Sam, can you just promise you let the mother know that they are definitely safe, they're together? She's speaking, not the dad, but she's happy that Daddy's there too. And he's got his arm right round her, and it's lovely. Okay, there's got to be a message. If you could send through a message, Sam, to the mum in some way and say something about keep brushing teeth. I don't know what that is. That's got to be a humorous thing between them, but you've got to say, can you keep brushing your teeth? It's got to be something fun between them as a lasting memory in some way. It could also be to do with the funeral. She wouldn't have gone to a funeral without brushing her teeth, would she? But there's got to be a joke because the mood is now lightening up. Sam, if you're still there, can you please confirm? The cook says, I don't know who the F is. Who's the F? Flick, Felicity, C. There's an F still. Is important. There's a grandmother too, so the grandmother's there. Okay, there's like a family coming through now. But there's got to be a joke with brushing teeth or brushing the teeth. Rachel kept telling Mum all the time to brush her teeth. Right, okay, that's the message that's coming through, as in but as a funny one. That's got to come across as your fella's telling you from the other side to keep brushing your teeth. Okay, Sam, I'm going to leave you there because I'll be on it all night, and then this one's going to affect me. I know it is. And they died in a car crash. That's awful. But I know it's awful. But the little girl is so pleased that Daddy came too. I know this is hard for the family that's left behind because they lost 2 people together. But you need to tell them that this was a blessing because the little girl so wanted Daddy too, and she's got him. Little princess has got him all to herself. You need to give that message. Is that okay, Sam? And there's me starting off the day just saving an ant, and it's all just gone emotional. Right. I don't know how, Sam, I can't just leave just at the moment because he's shouted out to me, Sam's a good kid. So I don't know if that's a saying that I need to tell you in some way, how you understand that, but I heard it as Sam's a good kid. So I don't know whether he used to tease you about being a kid or our kid. It comes across as Sam, you're a good kid. Thank you, Willie, I needed that. It was quite a hard one. I think it was going to be such a funny one again today, wasn't it? Right, okay. I'm going to leave there, love. Okay, what else do you want to say? Sam's a good kid. Do you understand that then? Ha ha ha. So you must understand it. I don't need to know what the joke is. That's what he's saying. But he's literally not letting go of this little girl. Bless her. Oh, because you were short. And in which case he's still teasing you for being short and being a kid. Okay, I will leave their love with you. It's so tragic. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I also, it's times like this, I know when the emotion comes through, it's really hard. All mediums out there that do this, it is incredibly hard job sometimes. But it's like, I feel so honoured to be able to do this, because when you lose people and then you can't hear from them or see them again, I know this because I've lost all of my family. It's amazing when you get that connection. It is lovely, and I feel privileged and honoured that they've come through to let me give you that, Sam. Okay, so you can go and rest now. I'm still on it. Think of me still being on here. I've still got the eyes. Okay. Right. I'm going to go for a card to try and lighten the mood, and to the little girl and to the cook. Thank you for choosing me. I appreciate that. Right, here we go. Right, just a card. Who are we going for? Fraser Bryce. No, I've learned to do these the other way around, but there you go, Fraser. I'm going to do you a card. Let's lighten the mood. Let's get that funny again. Come on, Willie. Let's have some banter. If you can all comment and where you actually are, like not where as in like kitchen, living room, dining room, whatever, like where you are in the UK or in the world, because we know we have one from Athens on here, which is really, really lovely. Really special, that is. I was in Athens 2 years ago. Love Athens. People so nice. Apart from the graffiti, my God, you've got so much graffiti out there. It's amazing. Well, it's not really artistic, but right, any of you that haven't been to Athens, okay, the graffiti is so everywhere, right, that there was this car and the graffiti went from the wall, on the lamppost, on the car and back onto the wall again. It was just so funny. I should have taken a photograph. It really, really was quite good. It was really quite funny. Yeah, I know I shouldn't laugh, because if it had been my car I'd been really fuming, but it just like, it flowed, this graffiti. It was really good. Right, okay, I'm just releasing those people there. Spirit, sorry, yes, lovely spirits. Right, Fraser, back to you. Card on what my future at work will look like. So hope you get some nice cards. We need something good. Something nice. Come on, cards. Oh, oh, right. I didn't go, ooh, as in bad. I went, as in, I've got here. This is my card of, it's my card of independent woman, and I'm giving it to Fraser. We're back to normality. Right, it just is independence, okay? Having your own money, doing your own thing, so it's independent. Now, because it comes as future at work, it doesn't mean to say you're going to be independent without a job. It just means that you're allowed to work on your own, or allowed to be independent in a job. Now, let me just focus more on that. Unless, Fraser, you are a gay woman that's independent. I don't know. Right, I'm feeling blocked in messages. Ooh, right, hold on. Ah, right, okay. Then in which case, future at work will look like, I see you doing around now. This is my card of an urge to go, an urge to walk for more independence. It tells me that you're too stifled in what you do. Ooh, is Fraser is he a gay guy? Could be. It's 21st century. It's just, it's my independent woman. If Fraser's still there, I've got him walking away, urge to do a runner for more independence. So he's feeling stifled by something at the moment. Okay, let's see what else we can get. I don't know if I'm with Fraser here. Someone's just bashed me on the head, as they do. I've just been hit on the head. So this is, he is off to be an independent. Oh, is he still there? Well, is he still there? Fraser, if you're still there, independence, independent woman. Having your own, no, okay, it can be a card of having your own money, doing your own thing, independence that way. Come on, I need some more cards out here for Fraser. Moon. Okay, I will keep that card out again. This is my decorating, renovating, extensions card. So if we've got here, if you're actually doing that, or if that's what you want to do. Oh, hi Fraser, right, now I've got you. I've got decorating, renovating, extensions, one of those, my DIY card. I've also got urge to walk away, the urge to leave. Now that's to become independent. Can you relate to what I'm saying here? Say no if you can't. I don't mind a no ever, because then I can clarify. Like, it doesn't mean to say I'm wrong, it just means I need to clarify further. So Fraser, if you can understand that so far, just put your little thumbs up. And you should all be writing where you're from, so I can find out in the UK where graphically you're all coming from. It's wonderful. Athens is winning so far, I'm afraid. Right. Again, I don't know whether you want to move house, Fraser, as well. Whether you're decorating to move house or you can relate. Your cards for your future are actually quite positive. It's just as if you're actually getting your cards together now. Your cards together. You're getting your life together now. It's as if you are now choosing what you want to do. That's the feeling I get from these, which is really good. Ramsgate. Jan in Inverness is still winning in the UK. Right, there's a situation that is not good for you here, Fraser. That my devil is person, place, situation. Not long moved and decorating. Ah, so you've already done it. Then again, your independence, your walking away, etc. It really is positive for that. But the devil's there. Willie's in bed. What are you doing in bed? What time is it? God, it can't even be
20 to 7.
20 to 7 and Willie's in bed. Remember, Willie, as I said to Jan before, we're live, which means we are all in bed with you. Right. Lydia's gone again. This is Lydia if people came on late. She's my psychic secretary. She takes your comments and your messages. Right, Fraser, back to you, my darling. The devil. The devil is a person, place or situation that is not good for you somehow. If you're the devil, wouldn't trust you as far as I could throw you. I need to find out what the devil's situation is. If it's a person, it's comfy. If it's a person, it's anything from lies, cheats, drugs, not paying your taxes, to murder, violence, anything like that. So that's a person. If it's a place, it's one you don't want to be at. And if it's a situation, it's one that you wake up and dread. And it tells me the devil is in your cards somehow. So that's the one negative you've got. It comes also with bitchiness. Willie's, are you Fraser's devil then? Right, I've also got here bitchiness, gossip, words. So the situation is someone around you not to be trusted, or someone around you who is pretty nasty in some way, causing, stirring problems, etc. Okay. Now, I don't think I'm focusing on future here. I'm focusing on everything that is actually going around you at the moment. Because I'm not getting that feeling of future. I think you're quite well aware of all the situation that's going on. What I'm going to do is just change my pack for you there. So Fraser, this is advice from spirit rather than predicted with my other cards. So advice, participation. Participation is just purely participate. No, it's coronavirus, but participation is my card to get out there, join in. Obviously, can you withhold joining in and getting out there and participating until you are allowed out to do this? But that is your next thing you need to do. So if this is your future card, then once we are out and about, you need to get out and about, join in a bit more. Don't hide away. All right. Hope they've helped you a little. I have to take my cards on there. It's Fraser. Right, who are we going for now?
Got loads.
Oh my God, so many, so many. Oh my God, so many.
These are more medium, these are just cards.
Or medium. Oh, Mary. Mary wants to hear from her husband. Mary, can you think of your husband? Constantino. If I said that right. Think of your husband and we'll try and get him through as I'm doing the cards, my darling. Okay. That's okay, Fraser. Thank you for joining me. Right, well, have we found out where furthest everybody is? All your comments. I know Willie's in Northamptonshire, Joan's in Inverness,
No one's beaten them yet.
Chatham as I call it. There's a lot of Chathams. Where else are you all from? So put down where you're from. Hi Simone. You've got such nice names, and I'm just Trudi Smith. There's Mary. Right, I've still got you, Mary. Think of your husband. Let's see if we can bring him through. Let me focus on a card. I'll do Craig Blythe. Oh, no, that way. Craig, if you're there, my darling. Oh, Peterborough, that's quite far. Caroline, if you can think of Joyce as well. See if I can get anybody through. That last one just totally drained me. Oh, Gillingham. Dunstable. Oh, wow. Newcastle now, living next to Willie. He's in bed now. Go knock on his door and get him up. Lazy whatnot. Swindon. I hope you do, Willie. Oh, South Africa you're from. Tamworth. Swindon. God, we are going quite far. This is so nice. Right, Craig. Okay, I did have someone who hit me on the head. I think they're trying to come through again. South Wales, originally from Kent, Sunderland. Oh my God, you're all far and wide. I'm hoping when the ghost hunts start again and I have to travel up north, except if they've got places I can doss over. Unless Andy's going to pay for me to have a hotel, come doss with you all. Have fun. Bournemouth to Peterborough. Wow. It's warmer in Bournemouth, just letting you know that, Daniel. Much warmer. Right, Mary. I got a card for Craig, but Mary, I might be coming through soon. First, I'm going to put it out there. Is any of you out there? Because I think it's someone here, not someone crossed over. Who's donked their head today? Who's bashed their head? And room for the rest of the crew. We've so got to have parties at Willie's house. We really do. Oh, you're from South Africa as well. Welcome, Nancy. Or Lower Stoke. I used to live in the Isle of Grain for 6 years. Okay, I'm going to throw this out there before I do you, Craig, as well. Who today has been donked on the head? It's Kelly, because we're having a party at Willie's, Kelly. We're all going. We're inviting ourselves. Who bashed themselves on the head today? One of you must have done. Come on, which one of you donked your head today? I don't know whether you hit it on a shelf, cupboard, that kind of height. Donk. Someone has, because I've got someone coming through to whoever whacked their head today. Who smacked themselves on the head? Unless it's a wife with a frying pan. I'll tell you, I can relate to that. I worked with you Hans at Gallery Justice. Oh, I love the Galleries of Justice, Nikki. Do you know that is my favourite ghost hunt? Oh my God, what an amazing place. Andy, if you can all get the South crew up there, I'll run it. I don't mind. We'll just take the South crew up there, because once you've been there, you don't want to go anywhere else. It's amazing. And you can actually hear, it sounds awful. I am going to tell you, it's when you come up from the pit, you can hear the kids screaming as you walk away from there. Caroline, not today, but bashed my head on a shelf a few days ago. Right. In which case, have you just bought yourself some toothpaste? Caroline, I need to get my connection. You're all invited as long as you bring pretty single women with questionable morals. I'm sure we could dig some up for you, Willie. Not dead ones, obviously, but just dig them up generally. Go digging up. Caroline, have you just bought toothpaste? Colgate. Have you just bought Colgate toothpaste? No. Alright, then I might not be with you. I've got a link here with someone bashing their head and they've just bought themselves Colgate toothpaste. I'm seeing a box of toothpaste. No, this does work in mysterious ways. I'm not your general, oh, I've got grandmother and she loves you. I just get weird, wonderful stuff. I had a friend with me, really tall man. Are we getting rather personal now, Trevor? I had a friend with me, really tall man. Are we talking a spirit friend? When you're doing these comments, everyone, you're going to have to expand a bit because I do take them literally. I bought some. So Emma, you must have bought some toothpaste. It can only connect then if you've bashed your head on a cupboard or a shelf recently as well. Do I have a few words of wisdom for me? I want a ghost hunt. You had a tall man on a ghost hunt. Okay. Words of wisdom. It depends what word of wisdom you want on. If it's spiritual, yeah. If it's men, run. Or make sure they're insured. There you go. That's my word of wisdom.
Make sure they're insured.
Make sure your man is insured. It's the sound where he came on and go, oh, it's a oh, okay. That'd be nice to do one there. Only Oral B would do. Kelly, stop it. What a few too many bubbles. Don't eat yellow snow. That's good word. Right, I need to know who has bashed their head and bought toothpaste, and I wouldn't go back more than a day on this. I really wouldn't. I've got someone trying to. I've got a nan. I just heard nan. I've got a nan trying to come through, and it's the person who's hit their head and bought toothpaste. This is someone also before lockdown crashed their car. Who's had a fender bender? Come on, one of you out there. Unless you ain't going to admit to smashing your car as well. Come on then. One of you must relate to this. I'll crew anywhere with you lot. I really will. I'm still waiting for one of you to own up. Who smashed the car? I've got a fender bender, I've got a hit on the head, and I've got toothpaste being bought. It must relate to one of you here with all of those three. I've got your nan coming through. Whoever is out there that's got all this, I've got your nan. I've been brushing the fence today, not my teeth. No. Hi Tanya. So Tanya. I'm going to have to let this nan go. If I can't grab whoever it is, I'm going to have to let her go. Nan. I'm hearing it, nan. Nanny's coming through. Who's bashed their head today and bought the Colgate toothpaste. Okay. The connection here is, I'm going like this. This is also a man, so this is bearded or not shaved. So there's a gentleman out there, bearded or not shaved in some way. Their nan is trying to come through to do with the Colgate and the bashing their head on a shelf. Can anybody relate to this? Donna. I said I was buying toothpaste today and my son bashed his head. Would you particularly buy Colgate? I'm seeing it's like a Colgate box. And who's the person with the beard? Kate giving a reading and no one can connect. I know, do you know what, Trevor? It's worse when you're on stage and then no one takes it, and then in the interval someone comes up and goes, oh, that was for me. And you go, why didn't you bloody put your hand up then? I was too shy. Well, don't come to one of these things. That's just the way I answer them. I know I'm quite scary sometimes. I try not to be. Donna French, have I got Donna's little card down here as well?
Somewhere in there, yes.
Donna, you are somewhere here. No, I can't find you. Donna French.
Oh, I'm getting mixed
Donna
up, I
Evans.
think. I'll write it down.
No, I haven't gotten you there. I know, it's annoying, isn't it, Joe? Because it makes you look like a real numpty when you're on stage. Like Mary, my husband had a beard. Right, Mary. I don't know whether my son and I buy Colgate, but I use Oral B. Don't get really started on this one. I buy Colgate. Right, I think I am with you, Donna. Mary, keep thinking of your husband. We'll try and get him through. Bashed my head the other day, but not bought any toothpaste. No, it's got to be the toothpaste is the thing. Doesn't count when you're one bashing his head. I think I'm with Donna. Right, in which case, I've got this nan. Again, can you confirm, Donna, if she was known by loads of different names? So this is Nana, Nanny. Give it to me, my darling. Come on, give it to me. and and something really weird, like bread, pan, bop, something short. Right, so she was called Nana, Nanny, and something. Right, okay, you've got Nana, but there's other names. She was known by lots of other names, and I'm hearing lots of other names. Now, I don't know if she had a nickname, which was just like one syllable, so like it was bread? There's a P. Pet? Ped? Bed? I'm getting something I can't quite understand what she's saying. It's got to be a short nickname as well with her. But not just Nana, she's known by loads of names. So every derivative of, so, and I'm not seeing it here in Grandma. Nana, Nan, Nanny, Dot. Okay. Dot. Okay. Dot I'll take, but it has to be a bread. Something to do with bread as well. Unless she baked bread. Baking bread, making bread, bread. Bread, I'm hearing bread as well. French stick. I'm hearing bread as well with this nanny. Nana. Gosh, she's got so many names. Oh yeah, your mum was named Dot as well, wasn't she? That's okay, as long as we've got a different Dot. Okay, there's also, I don't know whether there's a Francesca in the family, because that's a long F name. Francesca, Fran something. Fran, Celine, Fran, some weird name as well, not that I know of. Is that the bread or the Francesca? Come on, Nana. Come on, Nana, come through a bit more. This lady comes across as quite not shy, reserved. So I haven't got a shouty loud nan in any way. I've got a reserved lady coming through here. She's also the person that would put her hands on your cheeks. Bread and Francesca I don't know about. Oh God, if I got through I might have two. Right, Craig, I'm just going to leave you at the moment. Right, Mary. So Mary and Donna. Mary, can you confirm also if you have lost your nan? If you have, can you put a thumbs up? If you can relate to the fact she was a reserved lady, quite shy and coming forward. I might have two connections here. I just got a feeling I do. When I get this, it generally is because like Mary and Donna will have a connection somehow. There's something that links you for the one information that comes through. I've got I've got the connection. Donna French, there's a French car. Mary, can you confirm if someone in your family has a French car? I'm seeing, is it Citroens? Nana was quiet and has passed, yeah. I think I've also got a link somehow with Mary. So Mary, you must have the bread and the Francesca in your link somehow. And the French is the connection because I got the French car. So Mary, you must have a connection with a French car. So what are they, Reese? Citroens?
Citroen, Peugeot, Renault. Peugeot,
Renault. What's the old one? Oh God, they're horrible looking things. They used to have like burgundy colour and... Oh, I can't, I don't know if I got. Yes, you have. I had a Citroen. Right, okay. That's where the connection is. Right, Mary, can you confirm that your grandmother's passed over as well? And I think I've got Nan on Mum's side. So Donna, can you confirm it's Nan on Mum's side too? I need to know if I'm going two different directions here or if I'm in the same direction. So Mary and Donna, if you can just confirm these. I'm just waiting for catch up on here. Right, Mary's a yes on mother's side. Donna, can I just cut in with you? Because then I'm going to have to try and separate these two ladies because I've only got one bit yes on mum's side. Right, okay. These are really hard for me because what I have here is, people that know me, I work this side for mum's side, this side for dad's. I also work ladies here, men here. Now the information is coming this direction to me, and this is spirit giving it to me. Now when I have it this way, it's hard because I can always have double connection, which I have in this case. So I have someone over there giving me information from two very shy, reserved grandparents. I know that they're both nans on mum's side. They are standing back, but I have an interpreter coming through. It's generally when people are religious or they don't come, or they're generally a nice shy person and they don't want to do this kind of thing, so they have someone come through to give it to me. So what I will do is I will just give the information, and it has to belong to either one of you. I can't then separate because it just comes this one direction. Right, there is a child of school age going on here because I've got I'm seeing school books, so that tells me that one of you has a child of school book age. And I get green ticks, so someone's doing very well or doing better than expected, or will do better than expected, because my green tick is generally okay. So if anyone's worried about a school child, don't worry, because it comes with green tick. And I'm not sure if I'm with Mary or Donna on this. Well, I'm here for some reason. So one of the nans has something going on the side of her hand, finger, or one of you two have issues. I don't know if you've got pins and needles here, or there's an issue going on here for some reason. If one of you could confirm anything that's going on. I know we're playing catch up, but if you can just confirm as we go, it keeps my link strong. So here, I've got someone feeling sick as well, and I think it's one of the nanas that crossed over, that the feeling of sick, so I don't know whether they, no, I'm getting the feeling of six. Okay, right, Donna and Mary, I need to bring this up a bit and bring the energy up again, because the information I'm getting is quite low and I need to bring it up. Can I have some more hearts? Thank you, let's bring this up. Donna and Mary, I need your thumbs. I need you to connect with me. I don't want to lose these two nans. I just feel it's really low because they are so shy, and I've got spirit helping out here. I need you to comment and to bring it back, otherwise I'm going to lose them. And I don't want to lose these lovely ladies. Is there any messages for me? I don't know yet. Donna, Mary, can either of you come through? Because I've got lovely nans to wish love to you and send their wishes to you, but I need you there so I can hear how they do it. It's no good me sitting here as a medium going, your nan loves you. That's total to me. I need to know how they would have done it, if they'd have kissed you, hugged you, what they would have said. Right, pins and needles in hand occasionally, and I've been doing homework. Ah, right, okay, in which case, tick. Because when I see books and tick, that is someone, I see that as education mainly, but I normally see it with children. But if you've been doing their homework or your homework, I don't know, but homework, I've got green tick, which is really good, not to worry. Right, okay. I've just scratched my shoulder as well, so I don't know if someone's got an issue here with their shoulder in any way. Mary, can you still keep up with me, because I've got your nan here too. Even if to send a little thumb or a comment, yes, I'm still here. I've got someone who's losing their voice, so throat infection, or someone's got croaky voice in some way. Oh, your kids' homework. Don't cheat then, don't do their homework. You're going to get good marks for this, but you will. I never met my nannies because they passed over before I was born. I was a volunteer teacher. Oh God, again, that could be why I've got kids and tick. Again, can you see where your connections are starting to join in? Right. It doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter if you've never met your grandparents. You're still linked genetically and still linked with love. Donna's got a lot of issues. Don't tell them on here. We're on live. Let's see if I can help in any way. These lovely ladies. Come on, come through. I need you to separate Donna and Mary. Okay, if you don't know that homework, I'm going to wind you up for weeks. Yeah, you got. There's a green tick with the studies and the book, which is really, really good. Right, okay. Oh, potatoes. I've no clue what to laugh with the potatoes. There's a funny story with the potatoes, or something going on with potatoes at the moment. This is either Mary or Donna still. I've also got, I missed that, sorry, I was in my husband before he passed, he had a problem with his voice. Right, then that's where your nan's going to be ringing him through, because I've got here voice, throat, voice going. Oh wow, yeah, okay. Right, is that yes, Donna, with the potatoes? You have to expand, because I've got this time delay. When someone gives some information and then you just say yes at the end, I have no clue what I've said in between. Right, Mary and Donna, what I'm going to ask you two to do is if you could message each other after as well, because Spirit has brought both of your nans through together, which is, to me, is lovely, because there's a joint link somehow with you. Now, we have no one to peel the potatoes at the cafe. Right, then the potatoes is your thing. No, I think it's Donna if they've got no one to peel the potatoes, because there's an issue with the potatoes. Now, Mary, I think this is your nan. Now, if you don't know her very well, you're not going to know this. There was a problem with her crossing, and I don't understand what she's saying. Problem with her crossing. I don't know if she means crossing over or crossing to somewhere, but there was a problem with crossing. I don't know how to relate that one. Right, Donna, you and your spuds. You're also, one of you is telling kids to sit up straight, because I'm being told to sit up straight, and Nana is agreeing here. You need to sit up straight. Mary, if your Nana is bringing your husband through, I think this is the reason why she's coming. Did you used to hold his head in your hands, or did he used to hold your head in his hands? I'm seeing hands cupped round a head. So this is laying on hands. I'm seeing someone's cupping someone's head in their hands. I'm not quite sure where to put my hands to show you, but it's as if you're holding. I think you might have been holding your husband's head in your hands in some way. If you confirm this, Donna with your spuds, your nan coming through. Okay, I'm here with your nan for some reason. I don't know why I'm at my neckline. For someone with a neckline. I don't think I'm necklace. I'm here, so this is the neckline of a garment is important for some reason. I don't even know how to interpret that one. Neckline. Does the neckline have to be high? Is there an issue with like having your top low? Yes, he did. I was helping him when in hospital. Right, because I'm seeing cupping of hands and head and the comforting of it. So you must have really comforted him when he needed it enough. It's as if he's feeling safe and warm in that comfort, which is really lovely. And that's a memory that he's holding. Donna, there's something here with your neckline. I don't know whether you're wearing your tops too low, darling, and you're showing your cleavage in some way, or the neck has to come up. Because I've got neckline for you. Now, the throat. Okay, right. I've got the feet now. Okay, I'm getting. Stay with me still, Donna. I'm sidetracking. Nana wouldn't wear a low neckline. Yeah, she's kind of like didn't like boobs showing, and I need to pull it up. I think she's also saying that you need to put it up a bit as well. Right now, Mary, what I'm coming with you, it's like you said everything. Whether this is an important message, he's coming across as if nothing was left unsaid. Which to me is lovely, because you've not got this anxiousness. To him, his message is nothing was left unsaid. Now, whether I have to say it because it's important to you, or it's because he's saying that nothing was left unsaid and everything was said and done, and which was lovely. That to me always comes across as quite good, because they go across without unfinished business. And if you can confirm this, because he's coming across as like everything was said and it was really nice. It's lovely. It's as if you spoke and you were able to speak to each other, and that, you know, that's really loving. A lot of couples don't have that, and that is really, really nice. But he's saying nothing was unsaid, nothing needs doing. It comes across as in a no unfinished business, as if it's fine. He gave instructions what to do before he left. Then you're doing them fine, because if he's coming across as nothing needs doing, nothing was unsaid, it's just as if it's all been done smoothly and well, and so you must have, every wish he wanted, you've obviously completed. Normally when people come through, they say, look, someone got something wrong, and they pick and they laugh about something that went, but he's coming through really smoothly. He's passing, I call this quite a smooth transition, where if you die with loved ones around you and then loved ones meet you at the other end, to me it's a really nice smooth transition, and I feel that he had that, which is nice. Now your nan has brought him through, and she was shy, so that's really wonderful. Now I think I'm crossing back over to Donna here. I don't know whether, again, if it was your nan, your mum or you, have got real male problems going on, men problems, men issues. So I think it might be your mum. I listened to everything you said, and he's acknowledging that, Mary, really acknowledging that, and it's lovely, and he's confirming through me that his passing was easy because you allowed it. You allowed discomfort of nothing is undone, which is really lovely. So, you know, hats off to you, my darling. You've done him proud, which is lovely. It's a real kind of a blended bond between you both, which is really nice. The whole feeling is fitting together and smoothness. It's really, really lovely. Donna, the other way with you, I'm afraid. I've got here, now I think your nan is talking about your mum. I think your mum had issues with men, so that must have been your dad. I don't know if your dad was a knob or there was another guy that was a knob, not quite sure. Can you just confirm, Donna, if that... One of the nans has got leg problems and down at my calf, so whether they got, I don't know, varicose veins or issues down with the leg in some way. I'm rubbing my leg, so this is normally varicose veins, swollen legs in some way. There's an issue there. If one of you two can confirm this. I don't want to be rude about your dad, Donna. He might not have been knob, he might have been nice, but she might have had problems after, I don't know. I don't know which way it's going on this one. Someone had. The links are getting, unless I get you keep thumbing and linking, I lose it. Yes, I'm Donna's mum, and I got leg issues. Gope. Right, Sheila, in which case have you had man problems? Your nan, so your mum then is talking about some knob. That's my words, not hers. My mother had problems with her legs. Oh God, see you're linking so closely together, you two. They're right. This is the man issues is coming from Donna's nan. There's some man that caused problems. There's some man on that side that is caused, that has, I have to have it as past, has caused issues, has caused problems. She weren't happy about. So again, I don't know if it's grandfather, father, I don't know where I'm going with this, but there's some man that has caused a lot of issues from Donna's nan side. I need a confirmation. Okay, Mary, I'm going to let your husband go, and your nan on that side, because the message of love has been fulfilled. It's as if it's kind of like everything you said, my ex and my mum's ex. All right, so you both had knobby men, fine. Let me just finish with Mary here. You made his passing smooth. I need to acknowledge that, Mary. And proud and soft, which is really lovely. It's just niceness coming from your husband. it's just to confirm this blend, this bond that you had, which was really lovely. I'm going to let him go because that is really nice. You need to be comforting that you've done him proud, which is good. Right, Donna and Sheila, these men. What am I getting through? Come on, Nana. Come on through. Right, okay. I generally say that when when people cross over, they have the same sort of personality, mentality, and everything when they come through. She's not impressed with me. She's not impressed with whatever particular one she's trying to talk about. She's not giving me names on here. Oh, there's an August birthday, an August passing coming through that I've got. August came shouted at me. And P, there's an initial P that's coming through too. Now I'm going to stick with you, Donna, on this. She's just basically, they're not worth it. They're really not worth it. You're better off doing this on your own. Don't let your guard down. She's saying don't let your guard down, so I don't know what that is for. I seem to get her coming closer now because Spirit has left me because I've allowed Mary to go through, to go off. Not to let your guard down. One up, keep one up. Sheila's, yours is in August. Oh, and you've got an August birthday as well. Oh, that's why August is important. There's a P initial as well. P. I'm trying to ask, male, female. I'm not getting anything more than capital P going on there. Yeah. The message here from the Nan is just to not let your guard down. You know, like, I'm sorry, men on here. You know when men like try and be nice and everything like that, and then they like totally ruin your life. Don't allow the noise. Be one up on this one. It just feels as if there's someone creeping in somehow. Don't let them. Remember, we're live on here, Paul. So if Sheila's having a party, we're all having a party. P. Oh, Paul. Current partner is Paul. Oh, I don't want to be. Right, okay. Both partners are called Paul. So I've got a mother and a daughter, both partners. Oh, I bet that causes confusion. Are you lucky they don't look alike as well? Both called Paul. Right, one of them then, 1P, worms their way in. Right, now, not to be trusted and don't lose your guard on this. So basically it's, and I don't know because it's just the people. One of them should not be trusted. One of them tries to be nice, worm their way in some way, goes for the jugular. Basically, just be on your guard, and this is what the Nan is giving as a bit of advice here. Just be a woman. All right. Oh my God, everyone's sleeping with everyone here. Paul Barras is Donna's boyfriend. I'm keeping out of this. I'm keeping out of this. I'm just the messenger. Do not shoot the messenger. It's Donna's Paul. He's not watching, is he?
Yes.
Is he watching? Paul is a really nice guy. Lovely man. Paul, adore you. It might not be you, it might be the other Paul.
Yeah, it's the other one.
It's the other one. It's the other Paul.
You.
Other Paul. The Paul on here is absolutely phenomenally lovely. Oh my God. Right, okay. Should we move on? Donna, Sheila, Paul, everybody on there. Sure you got your shit together? I'm going to move on before I put my mouth in it anymore. Lovely people. Love you all. You are wonderful. Oh God, my battery. Stay there. 2 secs. It's me doing a run while I can. It says my battery's low. I didn't charge my battery. I should have just gone. I should have just closed down and left Lydia to. I don't know. This was coming right. Okay, let me salvage the situation here. Sheila, it may be your Paul. Donna, it might be your Paul. Paul, it might be you. I don't know. Someone is a bit of a knob. Someone is worming their way in and being nice when really, I don't know. So that was my quick. My battery was going low because it says that it was going low there, and I need to bump up my battery charge. I'm going to leave you. Let me give you some advice. Let's see what comes out from advice. Oh dear. I I don't like being the messenger on those ones. Okay, I'll give it. I'm just going to give it. It's whichever Paul needs an MOT certificate or a certificate needed with the car. Something needs doing with the car. So it's whatever Paul has with the car that needs doing. My sister's bloke is called Paul. Right, okay, whatever. Oh my God, everybody's called Paul.
My dad's called Paul.
Oh, do you know what? It's really handy because if you're in bed with someone and you're like, you know, orgasming or something, and you say, oh, Paul, that's fine then because you know you're going to get it right, aren't you? You're not going to get the name wrong. I love you, Paul. You're not going to get it wrong. Yeah, the problem is the one with whoever needs the car certificate. So something to do with paperwork with a car. I think I'm going to leave your nan there. She's caused enough inter-house stress as we go. Right. No, nothing came out. I can't make it up. It didn't come out as advice. I think you're going to have to all sort this out yourself. Yeah, just be aware. That's all I'm saying.
It's just the nan's opinion.
It's
well.
not. Yes. As Lydia has, my psychic secretary Lydia has just warned me. It is when the nana comes through with an opinion that is just the same as she would be here as when she was going over. So she didn't trust men anyway. Or if a man hurts someone, then your nanny's going to protect you and going to say keep one up and shit and just keep aware. So Paul, if it is you, these women are watching you. Be kind. Flowers, chocolates, wine, works every time. Just a bit of advice there. Anyway, let's all be Paul. Right, okay, let's go for a card with anybody else. Right, pick one, psychic secretary.
See what Lewin's put.
Will you change your name to Paul? Right, okay. Hi, Kerry. Right, okay. What time am I doing? Have I finished my hour?
Your hour has been up by 22 minutes.
Oh my God, so if I just do 10 minutes more, who wants... Oh, let's go back to Craig. Craig, are you still there? Can you do a thumbsy up? Yes. Let me do Craig's card because I got sidetracked by two nanas coming through. If you're there, let's see who gets there first. Let's do... Pick another card. These poor men. Simone. Right, whoever gives me the thumbs up first, Craig, by the way, or Simone. So Craig, Blythe or Simone, the first one to put your thumb up. Gonna get a card. Let's see what we go. I should be doing cards quicker, shouldn't I? Craig or Simone, Craig Naidu or... No. Oh, I've mixed your names up now. So Craig, you're now Craig Naidu, and Simone, you're now Simone Blythe. So either of you two, if you put down in your comments where you live, you might be near to each other. You never know. So Craig or Simone, first one to put a thumbie up, gets the card. What about haircut? Please, Daniel. Right, Simone or Craig, if you can put a thumbsy up, first one. Oh, I don't know if you're doing your thumbie up there because I don't know what your picture looks like. You have to do it in the comments. Because you could be anybody over there in a little red heart or a thumbie. Do it on the comments. The first one to go. Then I know I've grabbed you. Okay. Oh, I've got cards coming out. And I don't know who they're for. Card. I don't know which one it's for, Craig or Simone. I might have to let you both go.
Let's go to the next.
Shuffle them again. Okay. Too late. Should have been quicker. Who else wanted cards? Right. Holly Connor. I'm grabbing you. A card for Holly. I'm going to see how many cards I can get through. We leave all the dead dudes behind.
Holly is there.
Holly's there. Do Dan's dad, Michael. Oh! Holly. Right, Holly's in planning stage. Okay, this is my card of planning, what to do next, where to go next, etc, etc. Let's find out what else we can get with you. So Holly, planning. What are you planning for? Oh, there's a wedding. Wedding. Holly. I know you're there. Right, I've got my planning card. Who's planning the wedding? Who's planning to get married? Not that I got it in the card, I just got shouted that. I heard wedding coming up. Right, go on, unethical dealings. Oh, I've got a lot coming out from you. Holly, can you confirm on the comments if there's a wedding? I heard wedding. Someone shouted that to me. There's got to be a significance. I don't know who's coming through for you. I'm going to try and just stick to the cards for now. Your sister getting married. Congratulations. Right, there's someone over there that shouted wedding, so there's someone there excited about a wedding coming up. I don't know who they are. There's a bit, I don't know if there's a Barbara, BR, I might be BR. I think there's initial BR or something like that coming through from the person who said the wedding. Right, the only way is up. Okay, right, Holly, with you, I do have positive cards from negative. I've got you planning. Now, this is my unethical dealings card, so it tells me something dodgy was going on in the background in your life. Now, dodginess can be anything from drugs, not paying taxes, lying, cheating, whatever. It just says something unethical going on in the background. And then I've got here, my only way is up. So some negativity or something underhand going on around you, you are now lifting from that and moving forward. Let's see what else I can get for you. Holly's way ahead. Give me Holly's way ahead. Holly's way ahead. Right, no way ahead at the moment. Nothing's coming out. It tells me that you're still in sticky shit at the moment for some reason, but it will get better. So the cards are saying it will improve, whatever the situation is. So planning to get free from some unethical thing, some dodgy thing going on in your life. Now, I don't know what that is. It could be anything from someone borrowing money and not getting money back to neighbours from hell. I don't know what it is. It just tells me you're planning to get away from this unethical situation, but the only way is up. It tells me that you will, but at the moment you're still in it. Can you confirm that you understand all this, Holly? If you can understand that at all, please. Okay, see if I can get one more for you. I don't want to leave you on. Right, I got my future, my destiny card. So it tells me you just got to chip away to get out of the situation. Okay, destiny, fortune. I've also got whether it's finances. Someone's done dodgy somehow with finances in any way, and I think that's coming out of it. So if you've got yourself into a lot of debt, or someone's got you into a lot of debt, I think it's coming out. All right, if you can confirm that, Holly, if you can understand. Right, let's go with another card. Who have we got there? Who did you call the pick? Who keeps asking? Tony Cross. Okay, card on future love. Well, if it's all round to Willie's, I'm sure he will invite you to his party, because we're going to be bringing lots of single lovely ladies that are eager. That's how we're going to put it. All for Willie. So Willie, if you find out where Tony lives, invite him to your party. Is that okay, Holly? I hope you kind of understood all that. I don't need to. I just hope you do. So Tony. Card on future love.
He is there.
Ah, brilliant. Well done, Tony. Oh. Nothing. I'm not going oof because you've got bad cards. I'm going oof because nothing's coming out. I'm going to change your deck on this one. So, advice. You need advice on future love. Why do you need advice? Oh, I've just got a sharp pain in the back of my neck there, Tony. Right, just from the bottom of your neck. Go further down, and it's where it just starts to go into your back. There's a pain there. So I don't know whether it's you. If you can... Oh, I love you, Mary. Really sweet. Your husband was delightful. Really nice. Tony, can you confirm, is there a pain or something going on in your back? Because I get stabbed or they poke me for areas I need to mention. I don't know if you've got a tattoo at the back there or something, or a lump or something going on at the back of your neck. Just down where your back and your neck kind of meet. There. If you could just confirm, Tony, what I got there. And what's the significance, Tony, with frog's legs? I just got frog's legs. Someone just shouted out frog's legs. I don't know if it's the frogs or the legs or frog's legs. You're going to have to know what this is. Can you share with us what the frogs and the frog's legs are, Tony? Right, no cards coming out for you. You know what that means. Card on future love. Ooh. No back trouble. Right, let me stop here. Tony, have you got anything to do with the frog's legs as well? Unless I've got someone else coming through. What's the frog's legs? Old GF nickname.
Old girlfriend nickname.
You used to call a girlfriend frog's legs. That's really cruel. Frog's legs. What do frog's legs look like? How can you have frog's legs? Oh, is that like a pig in a passageway type thing? Couldn't stop a pig in a passageway. That's how I used to say. An old girlfriend's nickname. Frog's legs. That's so cruel. Right, okay. Then the pain in the back of the neck is also you as well. But it's literally at the bottom of the neck as the... Yeah, so I've got it. I've got sharp pain there. Lola, just frog. That's really cool. Lola, can we put Lola as a priority for next week? Lola, we're going to find your sticky and we're going to put you down as... There we go. Lola, we're going to put you down as a priority next week, my darling. Okay. Right. What am I missing about Tony? Quick, get those comments back up. What am I missing though? Just frog. Yeah, you call your girlfriend frog. No wonder you ain't got one. Right, I'm going back to the other pack. I'm not getting anything out for you, Tony, so obviously you're going to have to release baggage and letting go of the past. Ah, right, okay, here we go. Your past. Card of timing, messages that fire up the emotion. Right. Ooh. Timing, messages that fire up the emotion. I'm just asking Spirit which way it goes. Time wasn't right. I'm getting the time wasn't right with my cards there. The time wasn't right. Now, does this mean then, Tony, have you... can you just confirm if you were in love with a girl, past, and you let her go? Can you confirm this? Tony, come on mate, we're all live, we won't tell anyone. Can you just confirm? Let the frog swim away. Right, Tony, was there a girl that caught your heart years back that you let go? We're waiting for your comment. See, really, we haven't laughed our nuts off today, have we? Well, I've kept it professional. Yes, break up. Right. The reason I'm saying that, I'm sorry to say it, Tony, you're an idiot. You're a numpty. That's all I can say is you're a numpty. That could have been good. So, lessons learned. That's all I'm going to say on you on that one, Tony. And I'm assuming it's not a frog. Not a lot I can say about you, but you was a bit of a numpty, and that one could have worked really well. Sorry. So, no future cards. They're just telling me what happened before. So you're going to have to wait a little while to love like that again, I'm afraid. Sorry. So... Lucy Peters, can we put Lucy Peters? Lucy, I'm going to put you down as a priority next time as well, so I'll have you two, Lola and Lucy. Alright, I'm just doing the next one on my list here, and I don't know if they're still here. Which was my next one, do you think, for my... Michael. No, not frog. Yeah, no, you.
Probably shouldn't have called her a frog.
Yeah. No, it's not frog. It was the one before. I just had the feeling I was being told that you had a love and lost. Silly man. Silly, silly man. Anyway, on from you, Tony. Live and learn. Oh, no, other way. Michael Fag, are you there? Are you? That's okay, Lucy. Are you still there, Michael? Because you are my last of the day. This is where everyone goes. I'm going to go put the kettle on now. Michael, are you there? Put a thumbs, not over there because there's just so many thumbs up there. I need a thumbs up down here. If you can just put a thumbs up that you're here, I can then. Hi, Nancy. Good, Alan have a card next week. Hi, Michael. I've got Michael. Terry, what I'll do, because if you're still local in Snodland in the next village on, then after lockdown, I'll actually come and see you, Terry. All right, if that's okay, can you put a little thumbs up? I'll come and do you lot, as you're an old friend of mine. Not that you're old, but an old friend, you know what I mean? Right, Michael, let's get a card for Michael. Let me focus on Michael. Steps. Why am I seeing steps with you, Michael? There's something to do with steps. Steps up, step up, steps. Right, I've got a pair. Oh, right. Michael, I've got two cards fall out. They're my male and female. This one's generally my mother-in-law, or someone who acts like that, thinks they know best. And this one here is my father. Thanks, back to the pond hopping and gone. Right, no, I've got here my father and my mother-in-law card. And they're both flicked out. It's got to be an issue, got to be something around them. Can you just confirm, do you have a mother-in-law and a father-in-law still here? I'm just waiting. Okay, thanks for following. It's lovely when we get new people. You'll realise that we're all loopy on here. Normally I laugh about and we just have a hoot, but I started off with quite a heavy reading, I'm afraid, and it kind of put me into a more professional role tonight than my usual laughy jokey self. Michael, I need you to confirm if you have a father and a mother-in-law still here or if they've crossed. Not anymore, they've both crossed. No, can you confirm? No, I'm being told not quite. So, can you write in the comments a little more if they are both living, both crossed, or it's just the fact that you've split up and you don't have them anymore? I need to know a bit more why two have come out. Mother-in-law and father-in-law. I need to know where I'm working, if I'm bringing in mediumship or if I'm dealing this way. Hi Leanne, thanks for being a newbie. You've always got to start somewhere. Come on, Michael. I just need to know where I am on this one. Both crossed, that's why. Right, okay. What I'm doing now, because the cards are flung out, which means I've got to work on a different level. I think again I've got like a Patrick, Patricia, Pat. There's a Pat somewhere in with your family because I heard that name. And unless it's Smith, unless you have Smith somewhere in the family link as well. Unless you've got Smith in the family link, so you ignore the Pat and just have the Smith. Can you just confirm? But it's got to be on your in-laws side. Michael, if you can just confirm this, my darling. Your wife has passed away as well. You've lost them all. Wow. That's why they flung it out. Oh, there we go. I need to grab them somehow then, don't I? Okay. I need you to comment quite quickly on this so I can build up the information as we go. My Aunt Betty. Can you confirm if there is a seat? I don't know whether you've dedicated a seat or whether there's a specific seat you sit on in memory of the in-laws or your wife. Can you confirm this? Because I'm being shown a seat. Yeah, Sue's quite right, Michael. I want no information. I don't want names. I don't want anything. So I'm totally ignoring Aunt Betty. Not that to me now has become irrelevant. I don't want anything. I just need to know the answers to my questions. Is there a seat in memory? Okay, I am being shown a seat. This is somewhere you would sit and cry. So I'm seeing you sitting there. I'm not crying. I've been told no crying. So you're a stiff upper lip bloke. I've got a seat. There is a specific seat I need to go to. Seat. Seat. I don't know whether it's a stone seat like you'd have in the garden, you know, when you have stone furniture or anything, but I'm seeing a seat is the important thing I need to say here. Seat, seat. And crisps. Sue will explain to you after. There's something funny also with crisps. No, he's not taking the seat. Gotta be. Gotta be. This is to do with the in-laws that came out or your ex-wife. So crisps and a seat. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Give me the information, give me the information. There is a seat. Come on. There is, I'm telling you, you're going to have to go find this out. I think the in-laws have a seat, a specific seat that they sat on in some way, shape or form. And I think it's in dedication to someone. So whether they made a dedicated seat for someone, Mars bars. No, nothing to do with Mars bars, it's crisps. Crisps is something to do funny with your wife. There is a seat. There is a seat in that family that is a dedicated seat. And I'm telling you, because this is the information coming through. You're going to have to go find that. Right, someone has knocked the TV. There's like as if there's a TV on a stand in the corner. So it's not on a wall like modern day. This is an old TV on a stand in the corner and it's been smashed or knocked over. So I don't know whether it was you. Your iPad is on a chair and I'm eating crisps. This is for Michael. Seat by top of Mum used to sit on. Oh, so Daniel, you're related with Michael then. Seat by top of garden Mum used to sit on. Everybody knows everybody, don't they? Right, there is definitely a seat and it's like somewhere where someone sits on and cries over someone, or it's a memorial seat in some way. It's an important seat and I feel like it's either concrete or something that you stick in the garden. I've got the crisps, the fun with the crisps. I've also been shown a TV that was knocked off, smashed, knocked over, and I'm seeing old fashioned, so it's not like up in a wall or anything. It's been on a unit in some way. This has to connect, and it has to connect somehow with Michael because I was shuffling his cards as I did this. You're understanding this now? Okay. Dan loves crisps. Who is everyone to everyone on here? Everyone seems to know everybody, which is nice. Right, I'm seeing a wheel, like a round wheel. It's my London accent here. A wheel. A wheel. I don't. It's not a wheel of fortune. There's a wheel. There's a circle on the wall. A wheel on the wall. Someone's got a wheel on the wall. It's on the wall. I'm not sitting on a car. It's on a wall. A wheel. Michael is Dan's dad. Ah. Okay. There's also someone who has a wheel. A wheel of some sort on the wall. And I'm not saying it's a clock. It's a wheel. Friends of GHT. Okay. It's a wheel on a wall. Hung up. A wheel is hung up on a wall. That's how I'm seeing it. Oh, there's got to be a Holland connection as well, the Netherlands, because I've just seen clogs. There's got to be a Holland connection somehow as well with all whoever's coming through. I have no clue who's coming through. Has to link also between the wife and the parents too, because that's where the cards came. So there's also got to be Holland connection, the Netherlands, because I just saw clogs. And now I'm seeing windmills and tulips, yeah. Is it a wheel wall or a false wall? It's a wheel on a wall. A wall. I can't say posh words, sorry. I need this connection a little bit more. I need confirmation of what I'm seeing, otherwise you lot are going to have to just go away and find all this information out. This is an interesting one. I'm not sure who this is connected to, but someone's name is on a memorial. Now, it's not them that's on the memorial, but their name is on a memorial. So it's as if someone's gone and seen a memorial wall and gone, oh my God, that's my name. Or that's so-and-so's name. So one of you then, in this mix, Michael, Daniel, has seen a memorial with a name on and gone, oh my God, so-and-so's name's on this wall. And it's obviously not them. Right, but it's just the fact the name is the same. You need to find that and confirm that as well. You can always text me after, but this is what I'm seeing. So there's a name on a memorial, so it's not the person that's actually died, it's a name that is someone that you go, oh my God, their name's on a memorial wall. If you can confirm that as well. So this wheel, I don't know, I have a wheel that's stuck up on a wall for some reason. I've got feathers. Now, I know that a lot of people in this business, you see feathers floating down. It's, oh, someone from Spirit is connecting with me. That kind of scenario. So someone's either collecting feathers or feathers are significant in some way. I'm not being told that it's because Spirit are there. It's just what they think the feathers mean. That kind of scenario. I'm getting that as well. I've got no wheel. There's a wheel hung on a wall. I don't think it's a wheel of fortune. I think it is a wheel of some sort up on a wall. It's not a dartboard. Maybe a dartboard? What is the clock, Dad? Is the clock a wheel? I don't know. You're going to have to work this one out. Wagon wheel clocks, not one of those car wheel or wagon wheel clocks. Don't know. It's just, to me, it's like a wheel on a wall. And can either of you, Daniel or Michael, confirm the name on the memorial? Has that happened yet? If not, then this is coming through as predicted. You will see your name on a memorial wall. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave you lads there, lads, even though one's a dad. I'm gonna leave you lads with that one. As soon as it all comes clear, text me, message me, or let Sue know, or whoever you know in GHT, when all this information comes through. Dad confirmed what? I wish you would expand. Dad confirmed the wheel. Dan confirmed,
He was hung.
Feather fell out of the sky on my nose in the garden. Okay. He was hung. What's that got to do with the wheel? Hanging on the wall? Something. It's got to connect somehow. You're going to have to chat with each other and try and work out what I'm getting. I just give it sometimes symbolically. Sometimes I've just got to say it. I don't know. And you're going to have to work out what it is. I've also got, one of you as well has got an issue with the toe. Now, I think I'm second or third toe along, and I don't know whether you've bumped it, bruised it, got a lump on it, I don't know, there's a toe second or third toe along from the big toe. There's something going on there as well. He was hung in Pennenden Heath, so his name is written. Daniel was hanging in Maidstone.
Because you said someone saw their name.
Name on a memorial. Ah, it's the name on the memorial. Ah, see, I still don't know who I've got coming through, but I just know there's a name on a memorial. The toe, again, someone's bruised, damaged, got problems with second or third toe in. Could be broken, could be bent, I don't know what it is. That again is coming, and I don't know who my messages are coming from. No clue. I haven't got a link with them, I'm just being shouted at. Very good, everything you said was spot on. Oh, thank you, Mary, that's really kind of you to say. But no, your husband was lovely. His energy was so soft, so soft. It was really lovely. So you've done him proud, my girl. So you take credit for that. Nothing to do with me. This is you that takes the credit for this. It's amazing. Right, Michael and Dan, I'm going to leave it there. I am going to finish there. If you can run this back and find out all the other bits that I'm trying to give you as well. That's me about the toe. I've just been shown second or third toe. There's an issue there. I'm going to say goodbye to everybody. How long have I been today?
An hour and 51 minutes.
An hour and 51. Oh my God, everyone must get so bored of me. They really must. So I am... Oh, thank you, Hazel. That's really kind, really kind. If anyone's left on here, if you want to share it, I don't mind people sharing. It's okay, as long as it's for niceness. Not to throw darts at me in any way. So you want to say goodbye to Lydia as well, who's taken all your messages.
See you next week.
I'm going, Willie, because like there's only 37 people left, and everyone will want to go have their tea and whatever you want to do. Sorry about getting Reese in the first bit where I tapped it and it all went tits up, but and yeah, sorry it's not been as funny this week because obviously some of the people that came through were really quite emotional and I can't step back that. Oh, thanks. Yeah, but sometime I do have to say I've got to go. I am going to sleep well from this one tonight, I think. I don't think I really, to be honest, I don't think I really recovered from that one. I'm really, really sorry on everyone. Joanne, I put you on my priority last week. I did, didn't I? She was on last week's priority. Oh, that was Joanne Phillips. Have I done Joanne? I can't remember. I've lost it.
I got mixed up.
I am. I'm getting mixed up with everybody. I am going to say goodbye to everyone. Thanks for all the GHT crew as well, and Psychic Gold, and anyone that Andy knows for joining me. All my friends and all the Pauls. I know. I didn't realise he was online, really. I really was slacking some guy off and he's watching. But it might not have been him. It could have been any Paul because everybody's called Paul tonight. Oh, enjoy your spag bowl, Michelle. We're going to have tea now. I just hope the chip is open. I really do. I'm saying bye-bye as you all go. Thank you again, Sue, for linking everybody in. And Daniel, bye-bye. Maybe next week. Yeah, come on. I try to keep everybody happy, but I can't. And it just does make me feel guilty when I leave. And I think, oh, someone so wanted a reading. I will try and get through as many people over this corona jobby as I can. Thank you, Andy, if you're listening as well, for sharing. Really kind of you to do that. If anyone wants to comment, Andy, do it to him. Don't slag me off because I get upset and I get quite tearful. Just put your letters of complaint to GHT. Oh, bye, Brian. Liddy Poos, Reesey Poos, and Teasy Weezy. That's from Brian. Oh, wow. SA, South Africa. That must be the furthest. You must be the furthest. Thank you so much for joining. That's amazing. And I'm going to read back and find out where everybody is. That's lovely. So I'm going to go. So, ta-ra. Love you all. Thank you for joining me. Go, Willie. Just go. Go.